On the edge of town, past the old oak tree, there's a little shop just for you and me. Handcrafted steel, where the leather meets a working man's dreams all in one piece. Scout barks twice by the wooden door, greets each guest on the creaky floor. Knife makers' hands make the blade so fine, every cut and carve a true design. Ridge runner blades in the heart of town, where the sparks fly up and the sun goes down. Sharpest edges in the dog named Scout, in this hidden gem we talk about. Polished handles made from ancient wood, every knife feels like it should. The shop's full of life in every grain, heralds of work in sunshine or rain. Scout runs circles round the counter's end, lives every day like man's best friend. Sharp minds gather, sharp tools for life, crafted with love.
Welcome everybody. Ridge Runner Blades. I had my mic muted. Give me 5x5s now if we're good, which we should be. I think I kind of found a way to check that. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good now. We should be good now. Sorry about that. I had my mic was muted for some reason. We should be good now. 5x5 from Mr. Landfill. Well, I'm going to start tonight off with some coffee. I need it. So, hope y'all don't mind. I keep my little stove here. So, hello, everybody. We need some. Always makes me jump. So, this might be a little bit of annoying. There we go. Is that too annoying? Make some coffee real quick. This is usually really fast. Grab me some water. Are y'all in Wilkesboro? No, we're not. We're in Stony Point, North Carolina. We used to be in Wilkesboro. And our shop should be open here real soon. I'm saying like probably within the next couple weeks, you can actually come see the store. So we are really close. Thanks to Mr. Radio Made Easy. We're in the same building together. An old pharmacy right in Stony Point, North Carolina. So you'll be able to come visit. I got some display cases I got to go get. I found some really cool old displays. So, yeah, Max, we used to be in a gun store in Wilkesboro, but we are no longer there as of January of last year. So, as of January of last year, we are no longer in that store. So, let's watch pot never boils. Oh, you got one too. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I'm excited about those, man. It's like the most act accordingly thing I own, I think, is this guy. So what Aquanaut is talking about, all G10 dagger. Very pokey. No metal anywhere. So metal detectors are a thing. Not a thing. My wife is going to be in your area visiting her father. Oh, really? Where's that? What town? Oh, really, Max? What town? Man, everybody. Where do you live? What town? You know, Taylor is going to be, yeah. You know, Taylor is moving to Stony Point as well. His shop. He's going to be like 4 doors down from the store. There's a Seuss in the chat. Coming along like a turtle. It does feel like a turtle. Hopefully, it's worth it. If you guys come to the store, it'll make it worth it. Or at least some of you, you know. So tonight we're going to be. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. I just want to make sure with this like roaring. This mic should be pretty directional, but this roaring little stove beside me. All right, okay. Well, you're not far at all. Um. So we're going to be working on some leather belt loops for Mr. Wranglerstar. If you know who Mr. Wranglerstar is, I'm sending him a knife, and so it needs some belt loops. I know he likes belt loops, and so this does not come with belt loops, and my custom belt loops are not done yet for it. They won't be done for a while because there's no reason for them to be done. So $400 later on Weaver's leather, we now have leather stuff. So you and me together are going to find out what I don't have. So we'll see. We will see. Hopefully, we have everything we need to make this work. So, yeah. Pikesville. Not sure exactly where that is. Pikesville. Sounds like a mountain town. Probably not too far from me. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, somebody. So, when I was down at Mr. Williams, WC Knobs, I discovered this instant coffee stuff, which I'm usually not a fan. Kind of a coffee snob. But when you need some energy, this stuff is a kind of a treat. I really like it. So, I kind of like it. So yeah, we're gonna work on some. That's in Kentucky. Oh wow, we're in North Carolina, man. But that's still closer than you are right now. By the way, I shipped your lock saw Skinner out today. Is that what you ordered? Whichever one it was. Oh yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close, guys. Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah, Max, text me or not text me, email me, Jason at ridgerunnerblades.com. My email address is on the website. Email me and let's connect, man. You're welcome to come by the office anyway. We have all kinds of, you're welcome to come by anytime. Anybody is. But we're right downtown Stony Point. You're more than welcome to come by the office anytime you like. You bet, man. I always try to ship fast. Don't judge me tonight for the instant coffee. I just got this in the mail. I was pretty excited about it. And I'm not going to drink. I don't drink Starbucks. I don't support those heathens. So, yeah, Anytime, Max. You're welcome to come by. I am there pretty much. I'm there every day, but depending on the hours I'm there, it's depending on what else I have going on. So just if you'll email me, I'll give you the store. Or if you want to text the number that's on the website, the store number, if you just text that, that's going to go to my phone. So just text me. Downtown Stony Point. Yeah. Josh knows. All right, come on. Let's get some. Woo-hoo. Don't do that. You see me making a trip to the hospital. Oh, yeah. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Storm's over. Now let's see if we can do this without spilling. Anybody taking side bets right now? Oh, yeah. Like a pro. Like a pro. Yes. One thing I forgot. Ah, pour 940 gets stir duty. Heck yeah, man. Oh, you're only an hour and a half away? Well, bring it on. Bring it on. Only an hour and a half away. All right, I'm gonna let this slightly cool down. It doesn't take it long before I set this somewhere else, and then we'll get started on some. Y'all are all making fun of me. Y'all. Oh, I love starting new trim. What's up, Benjamin Brewer? We're getting ready to do some leather work for Mr. Wranglerstar, and you guys are going to get to see a guy, in the words of Wranglerstar, operating on the very fringes or edges of his ability. I've never done this before. William, and I'm kind of cheating, so a little bit. Franklin, North Carolina. That's not far. All right. So what we need to do, we need to make some loops for this. We need to make 2 loops for this. This is a new. So Wranglerstar is actually getting 001. If they were serial numbered, this is the first one of the production model. This is getting sent to Mr. Wranglerstar. So I need to make him some belt loops. It's a kick butt knife. And we'll see. But I was like, I was going to mail it out today, and I was like, shoot, I don't have time to make belt loops, so it'll get overnighted on. Okay, just make sure nothing was going on. It'll get overnighted on Monday, I guess. There's Overton Windex in the chat. Oh, Homestead Medical got his super secret CIA poker today. I tell you what, that stuff's pretty good. All right. Let's take a peek in what I've got. So one trip to Harbor Freight today got me a ball peen hammer because I didn't have one, or I couldn't find the one I had. I have an old one. So this is actually one of the prototypes. I think this is prototype B. There's a little something different with that we're not going to share right now. All right, let's see. I have not even looked in this box. Like $400 later on Weaver's website, we have a box full of stuff, and we can just kind of go through it. I'll hold the box here. So we have, let's see what my top-down view looks like. Oh, here we go. We have an edge beveler. We have a round strap end punch. We have a rivet and burr setter, which we're not going to do tonight. We have this is some thinner black strap. Like I said, I cheated a little bit. I bought some ready-made strap, so we're going to do some punching and some shaping and all that good stuff. This is actually really nice. I didn't realize it would come that nice. We've got some 2 thicknesses, brown and black. It's like some saddle, basically some saddle. What do you call it? you horse people, like bridle straps. We got a hole punch. We got some more punches. I went to town on the punches for some reason. Um, we have some dye, some black. That's dark brown dye, and we have some black dye. We also have a nice little awl to help with the punching. We have a box of rivets, copper rivets, which I like to use on my own personal stuff. And we have several different sizes of those type of, what are those called? Carriage screws or something like that. They're like hollow. So anyway, that's what we're working with tonight. Let's see what kind of a mess we can make, you know. And I went out and got this old rough cut 2x6 to pound on. So edge is numbers on your. Oh yeah. 1-800-255-EDGE. Let's see if you figure it out. Think about it. Look at the number pad on your phone. Maybe that's why I don't get so many phone calls. It's like, I bet Max is young. I bet he is. He's got to be young. I was so proud to get that number that I just left it as edge, but it's 3343. Look at the number. Look at the numbers, the letters on your phone when you're dialing a number. You will all of a sudden know what those. Oh man, those might work. Yeah, those will work. Man, those are way too short. I think those will What are they? Yeah, those should work. I hope. He complains if the screws are too short. So those are going to be too short. I can tell. I might just copper rivet it for him before I send it out. I didn't really know what I was doing, so I was just ordering. All right, so do we go black or do we go brown? So I like the way that the brown looks. Let's see. Let's decide thickness first. So this is 9 to 10 ounce bridle leather. This is a little bit thinner. I think it's like 7/8, something like that. So it's a little tiny bit thinner. Let's see how it feels. Just email me, Max. It's fine. Do we go brown or do we go black? So we have kind of two different colors of brown. That's a thinner, and then we have just plain old black. Which one do we use? One being the brown, 3 being the black. The middle is 2. 1 being the brown. Which one do we go with? I'm going for that. I kind of like that. I don't know. They all kind of look good. Not crazy about the black. Black on black. What do you think he would like? Come on, I need some opinions. What do you think Wranglerstar is going to like? Think like a West Coast man. Well, I am trying to pick the gayest one out of all 3 of them, but it's kind of hard because none of them too gay. I can't say anything. We're an honorary West Coast state, so. Black on black. Black. I think he's going to go for the black. Everybody's voting black. Hey, I'm going to tell him y'all vote. I'm going to tell him y'all voted. So if y'all think black, we'll do black. You like the black, okay? Probably so. You're probably right because if we get into these, it could kind of be the orange color, yeah, like that the chestnut here. Everybody's saying black. We'll do black, or we could make him an extra set and send it. Be nice, and he could just pick which one he wants. Well, no, I'm gonna rivet these to it. So all right, so we're gonna go black. Once you go black, you never go back. Hey y'all, I want to show y'all something. I threw this in the box. I got this knife in today. It's a Microtech. Before we get started, I want to show y'all this. It's kind of funny, but somebody's wife or some dude would love this. Look at this. Is that not the like loudest thing? I think Overton would like this. This is like his personality all bottled up into a knife. Look at that. MSI. They call it sangria. Maybe maybe Wranglerstar would like it. Not black. Oh man, see, you bring a good point. But I'm thinking about where it's going to be, right? So he wears a black belt, doesn't he? I guess I could have texted him and asked him. Flamboyant. I don't have. If I'd have thought about it, I probably would have done that. I think we're going to go with black. Anything else? Because this knife is all black. Like the whole point is like for it to be very subtle. So I think we will go with the black. Okay. We have two ways to do this, right? So we have. I think I'm going to go with. What is this weight? This is the thicker stuff. Let me check the thinner just to see if it. See, that is going to be less obtrusive. It's going to be plenty strong enough. Don't know. I like the way this feels better. We're going to go with the thicker stuff. Black, right? All right. So, like I said, I'm no expert at this, but I did buy this punch. It's like an end punch, and apparently you can use it to make. Okay. Apparently you can use it to make the ends round, and I want to try it. Man, I'm going to cut myself before this is over with. I should have brought some pliers in here. Glad Homestead Medical's here. A very dull 940. Just told me to text help. Oh, I think you did text me. I see something. All right, I'm going to text you back live. All right, there we go. It's going through my VoIP system, so it does some weird things like that. Like, all right. So this, apparently, you can round the edges of stuff. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Wonder how this works. You're probably supposed to use something other than a hammer. Let's see. Oh, wow. That actually works incredibly well. Look at that. Oh, boy. You have to be really careful about getting that centered. That looks really bad. Let's try that again. You're probably supposed to use like a arbor press with this. I don't know. It says punch. Look at that. It makes a nice round. Well, and you won't be able to tell even if it's off a little bit, but it really kind of tidies that up a bit on the ends. let's try it and see. We have plenty of leather to play with. I'll try to get this side as tight as I can. Okay. So it's going to be up on here just a smidge. This first loop. We want it to meet at the bottom. Okay. So if I cut right there and then punch right on the edge, it should work. You know, let's use let's keep William Collins' theme alive here. Okay. So we're going to cut right there. So sharp. This is no problem. No problem. No problem. Okay. One thing about this leather is I think it stretches a little bit. Boy, that is just about dead nuts perfect. All right, let's see here. Let's see how good I can be with this. I'm getting this centered up here. I need to draw me a center line on this punch. Okay. This is harder than it looks in this lighting, especially. Okay. Look at that. We'll tidy that up. Look at this. A nice little strap. That was real easy. You know, rather than like cutting leather, I mean, this is not cheap. It's way more expensive than buying like a hide. But man, that makes it really easy. And it's like a 1 inch strap, or it's kind of exactly what I want. So let's see here. See if I can move this camera over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, don't fall. Please. Okay. There we go. All right, now all we have to do, let's make sure that we got her. Now, William warned me about leaving extra to trim off, but I don't think I need to with this. I think I can get it tight enough and even enough where it's not going to really matter. Because maybe he was right. This might be a little harder than what I anticipated. So I don't know. That'll work as long as we're like right there. Let's try it and see. What's the worst that can happen, right? I think that's going to be right. All right. Oh shoot! I have to actually unbox my tools. We're going to need this. Going with grease now. I'm running OBS, and I could run split screen if I wanted to, but the problem is I'm using a Blackmagic switcher right now. I don't have 2 capture cards. Oh, that's going to be too big. Oh man, I can't use that one. But have no fear. Like the good guy who doesn't know what he's doing, you just buy more tools, right? You know how it works? It's definitely going to be one of these. I'm making 2. I'm actually making more than that. Yeah. Don't think you have enough punches. Yeah. I wanted one of those really nice Weaver punches to be the right size because these are a tiny bit cheaper, but hey, I ain't no professional with this. Like one of those was like $40. This whole pack was like 20. So let's find out. Because I am going to rivet this, Just make sure I got the right rivets. Oh yeah, I did. I think. So I got these little tiny copper rivets here. Look at this. So these go through. So we just need to find the right one of these where it'll be tight. That's going to be too small. That's going to be too small. I guess it's the biggest one here. Oh yeah, it's perfect size. I don't know if it's going to punch the outside or the inside. Maybe we should try that on a scrap piece first. What do you say? Just because I don't have a clue what I'm doing here. Can't let Wranglerstar know that we don't know what we're doing. Okay, let's just try this. Let's cut us a little piece here. Oh my gosh. I am a moron sometimes. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. All right, let's try this punch and see it. I think this will advance it. Yeah, it will. I don't know why these won't work. I don't know why I bought that. Let's just make sure. Where's that? That beautiful Weaver punch. What did I do with it here? I don't know. It's all right. All right, so we got it on there. Okay. There we go. I'm curious if it's going to make it the outside diameter. One thing about these punches, they don't come out that easy. So that is actually punching to the outside diameter. Well, no, that would work. I just wonder if the smaller one would work better. If we go down one size. I want it to fit in there just right. You know? I mean, I ain't got nothing else going on this evening. I'd be doing this anyway if y'all weren't here. So it's got to get done. I'm going to have to get me a nice little pack out case to put all these in. Like I don't have the gazillion of them over here. Tell you what, they didn't want you to have that wrench. Oh, Ransom sounds like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, but that one, I have two different. Oh, he would flip out if he knew I was punching these with metric punches. If it's wrong, we'll be able to say it was just metric. There we go. Oh, yeah, that cut. Okay, I need to make sure it's going all the way through. Sorry. It's stuck on there. All right. Now that hole. That's it. That's it. That's what we want to use. All right. So we have our punch. Let's put this back over here. And let's get our awl. That's our edger. We'll do that very last. That's our rivet and burr setter. One thing I realized I forgot was to get a pair of pliers to cut that rivet. So I'll have to run out to my other building to get that in a minute. I tell you what, to have such a tiny table, I can sure lose stuff. There's that. Oh, there it is. My little awl. Got a little awl there to mark my. I tell you what, that Weaver, leather website, that could get a little expensive. Like I like to buy tools. Elevator Bear, we're making some belt loops for a knife I'm sending to Mr. Wranglerstar. All right, let's get this back on here. Okay. So we know we want this right there. I may have made this almost too short, guys. Should have listened to William. I want it to be round. To get that up where it needs to be, to get this up where it needs to be, we need like a 16th more. I don't know. That would work right there, I think. Let's just give it a go. Okay. Let's give it a go. Mark the center. Okay. We've marked it. It is off center a little bit, but let's see if we can just correct with the punch. This is the second time I've ever done this, guys. So let's see here. Okay. Uh, yeah, you can make contact to Crowder's Mountain from here. Axiom, are you around? Are you around me here? It's a big knife. It's a pretty awesome knife. Okay, so the way he said to do it was to line this up on this side where you can see through. Pull the other side, right? Pull the other side through. Okay. I'm probably screwing this all up, guys. We'll see in a minute. We'll see. Radio's probably putting his kiddos to bed. Oh, please let these rivets be long enough. Or I'm going to be in a world of hurt. I'm going to be calling Josh Morgan. All right. So put one side through here. Stick it through. Boy, that rivet. I ain't even going to have to trim that thing. Good gosh. One thing about it, it doesn't seem like it's setting up flush. Huh. I wonder if we need to go just as. I wonder if I can take. I wonder if we need to punch it just a smidge bigger. Because these are a little bit beveled. So this thing, I don't think I can do anything with that. I mean, I could jimmy it out with a knife. See how these rivets have a little taper to them? Look at that. See that? It's not setting exactly flush, but I wonder if when I beat it in there, if that's going to. Oh, wow, Axiom. Well, you should come up sometime. So that's going to look pretty nice. That's going to work. And I'll tell you, I ordered exactly the right length of rivets. See, all you do, you punch from the wrong side. See, where were you? How did? Oh, oh. See, that's why we're doing this live, right? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can repunch it. Yeah, yeah. So I see what you're saying. So the bevel of that. Well, it's no. I punched the right way. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you should come up. I wonder if I went because I don't like the way that sets out. Let me try this. So I already punched one size bigger. Let's see if it sets up flush. It still doesn't set up exactly flush. You don't have to wait that long, man. You can come on up. I just wonder when I beat that rivet in if it'll suck it up in there a little bit. That might work. We can try it and see. If nothing else, we can drill it out, I guess. Okay. Well, we got that one. Let's do the next one. Now, I didn't bring my prototype in, but I put one here. I'm thinking for him, we need to put two pretty close. Because I'm afraid if you put it out here with those jeans that he wears, it's going to be too far apart, and he won't have enough take up. You know what I'm saying? If I put two here, it's balanced. It's going to be balanced relatively well. Can't see the mark on the other side though. I mean, I punched straight into the shiny side where the rivet's going to set in, so it's beveled out on this side a bit better. We'll see. We'll see if it works. I've never done this before, so well, I have done it one time. So I think we put one here and put one here. It would be like basically a wide loop, which is actually a lot of guys who's pre-ordered this knife. So if you like this knife, you can go pre-order it. This is the first run. Right there, see where it says first run? This is the production model. Or what did it say production model? I'm saying like the final version. That's a sweet looking blade though. But basically so a lot of people are ordering double like the wide loop for these, but it's not going to work. So I'm actually making custom wide loops to send with them for the people who ordered those. I did not make this. William made the sheaths, but we are getting set up to actually make sheaths. Once Taylor gets his butt over there, we're going to have a Kydex shop. All right. So basically, what William was telling me, you basically get, they're not serialized, but you get the second one made, Ransom. Is you want this, oh shoot, I about stabbed myself through the hand. You want this basically to sit level, so your next one basically needs to be the same length. It needs to be the exact same, even if it would stick up a little bit. Now let's make sure that this one actually fit there. I think it's the same. The same length would work, I think. It's actually no, not really. Let's say it's it's almost a tiny bit wider there. So we might need to make this, so this can be the same length. We'll just punch the holes different. So let's make another one of these. Oops. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Let's even this up a little bit. Kind of boogered that in when I was cutting that piece. This is totally by eyesight. Oh, looks good. Yeah, he'll be able to get his belt in. You can make these as tight as you can possibly get them, and they're still plenty loose. And they kind of stretch a little bit, so that's why I try to get them as tight as humanly possible, because these will stretch out to fit your belt and kind of mold to you. What's up, Handy Mike? Stupid YouTube never notifies me. Well, stupid YouTube. Okay. Let's just go off that. See if this is easy. Oop. There we go. All right. Look at that. That makes that incredibly easy having that in punch like that. Like you're not, I mean, you could basically, as long as you're halfway okay with, because I think you can take this guy here. Yeah. See how you can round these edges real nice? Oh, yeah, that's nice. And kind of clean it up. William had one of these things, and I was like, I'm going to have one. Click that bell. No, what it is Handy Mike has a my wife says, "What is that thumping?" That is me hammering. Period. She was not watching the live stream. She's like, "What is that thumping sound I keep hearing?" Mm, that is the perfect live stream. That's going to become the official Ridge Runner live stream drink. Oh man, I should have. I'm going to end up slicing my hand if I'm. That 940 is dull as crap. So that it looks like it is designed to ram right into your hand while using it. It is. It's exactly what it's designed for. Let's clean this up a smidge. Look, that so the nice thing about ordering this like bridle leather is you don't have so I can dye these ends, but you don't have to do any other like cleanup work. It's already like cleaned up. I'm just cleaning up where the like the little burrs and stuff. I think this is like a number 2. Look at that. So smooth and nice. Clean up that corner just a smidge. There we go. Look at that. That's gonna be nice. Heck yeah. I'm not a dumb. I'm not as dumb as I thought it was. Look at me almost cussing on the live stream. How dare I? Okay, let's halfway center this one up. Since we can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I'm trying to get these halfway centered. I think that's it. Okay. There's our hole. And we can kind of course correct here with the punch, I think, and be all right. Okay. Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm punching from the wrong side. Bad, bad. I'll come back. I'll come back through it. Let's do it that way. You're right. I think that's probably part of my problem. If that was whoever that was talking about punching from the wrong side. Okay. Now, let's put this on there. Okay. Okay. I guess I could poke all the way through. This thing is so freaking sharp. Tell you what, I don't know how leather people don't have freaking holes all in their hands. There we go. Now we have a hole. It'll punch through this side. Okay. Okay. Nope, didn't go all the way through. Stuff's falling off the table. There we go. Get it over there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just look at it, will you? All right. Now, it's going to be cold this weekend. It's raining here. It's raining. I think it's supposed to cool off here again. You know, I just got a no, they auto clear. They come out the top. Just had two come out. I just got, if you guys have never heard of Lester River Bushcraft, he makes custom wool coats and anoraks and stuff, like crazy cool stuff. I'm going to start selling some of his stuff on the store. But I just got a custom wool coat from him. It's not cold enough to wear it, unfortunately. And so, all right, let's clean this one up real quick. Okay, we already cleaned that one. Let's make sure this one's all cleaned up. Yeah, this one needs cleaning. Okay. Look at that. I don't think I have any wicked wax sitting here. I don't think I do. I ain't going out in the rain to get it either. Nope, I sure don't. Look. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Nope. Wicked wax works really good, but this is already cleaned up so nice, it really doesn't need anything. -9 on Sunday. Heck yeah. All right, let's see how these fit together. They're about $300. Roundabouts. All handmade. Super nice wool. There's another guy that makes them too, Mr. Landfill. His name is Possum Pouch Goods. I love his stuff. I don't have one of his anoraks yet, but I will. He is actually going to be making bags. We're going to have a line of bags for the store as well. So we're going to be working on that real soon. Some satchels and zippered pouches and stuff. He makes some beautiful anoraks. So look at that. Now we have another decision to make here in a second, okay? So don't go anywhere. Need y'all's input into this. Okay. Man, we boogered that up. That ain't gonna work. I have to make another one. Let me show you. I knew I was gonna do this. We'll use it on the other knife, maybe. So see how much higher this one's sitting when it's flat? I didn't get it tight enough up against the top, so the knife is going to want to do like this number. That needs to be down tighter. Let's see if that fits there any better. Almost, well, that, What do you guys think? Like, that is a lot looser there. Like, we could use that one there. It wouldn't be so tight. What do you guys think? Like that one would work pretty good right there. This one is off center, so I don't want to use it right there. What do you guys think? I personally like for them to be tight. Yeah, we're making some straps. You're not late, Adam. We got more to do. I won't be doing this for a while. Um, Trying to decide. I made that one a little too long. We're gonna have to definitely redo that. I like that strap. Let's see. Let's put a rivet in it. It's not centered because I made it too almost too tight. I'll show y'all what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. Bear with me. So see how that rivet is off center? It's because that's off center. Do you think that is bad, or do you think I should make it long enough to where that can be centered? I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts, people. In order to get this the way that this is designed here, it won't be such of a problem on the wide straps that we're going to custom make for this. But is it a problem? I'm going to have to make a different one for here, regardless. I like that. I don't think it looks bad. The next decision, all right, do we have the flush side here or the rivet? So rivet out or rivet in for carry for Wranglerstar? Rivet out or rivet in? Telling me, people. Y'all probably smarter than me. Y'all don't own a knife store. I want to hear your thoughts. I know there's like a 20-second delay between us, so I'll wait your thoughts. I'll wait patiently. Well, I don't think the carriage screws I ordered are long enough. These are the longest ones. Let's just see if they are. See, that's why I keep y'all around. What I'm going to work is going to be this one. I don't think I ordered. I'm thinking rivets in. Okay. Let's just see if these are long enough. If they're long enough, we can at least test, but I don't think they're going to be anywhere close to long enough. And we know how that worked out last time. Mm. You know, I think it would attach anyway. Let's see if these screws are long enough. It's got a little eye in it. And I don't think there's going to be much difference, to be honestly. Um, Everything's still intact. Thank you for checking. These are definitely not long enough, but I think we can get it to at least attach. Come here, screwdriver. If I had ordered long enough carriage screws, I just didn't know exactly how long to order, and I should have ordered way longer ones than this. Um, these are 3/8. They're just with this thicker leather, especially. Nice out rivet in. I'll show you. Let's do one. If we have to drill this stupid thing out, we'll do it. Right. Let's just put it in. If we decide that it's stupid, we'll do the other one the other way. I'll drill it out tomorrow on the press and re-rivet it. Okay. Okay. Let's remake just real quick. This won't take but a second. You know what's weird is those are both exactly the same length. It's just I punched too far out. So I can remake that same. No, it is a little longer. Remake that same pattern and we'll be golden. Not within distance. Don't let Homestead Medical hear that. That looks good. Let's do that. It's definitely the way to cut it. I'll give it that. This takes all my mental energy. Okay. Let's get this sucker on there tight. Ooh, I just about spilled 50 screws on the floor. Okay. We need to take it all the way to the bottom. All the way. Where's my little pokey bit? There it is. Okay. But I do have all that stuff. I keep it at the shop. Majority of that stuff. I have another one in the car and in the trailer and in the house, but I don't keep anything out here. Okay. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Yep. That definitely got it. Uh-oh. Got a piece of wood in my... There we go. Feel like I'm going to die at any minute. All right. Just that side. Loop to that side. Make sure we're even. Pokey bit. There we go. Send pokey thing all the way through, like that. Punch on this side, center of pokey bit. It's hard to see in this light. There we go. Come on. Get centered there, you stupid thing. There you go. There we go. Send that. Kind of got a burr here. There we go. That works. All right, now. So what do we decide? Rivet in. Kind of going that direction because I think it's going to actually be flat. It's actually going to be better. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, mucho better. Yeah, I know. I'm sure it does. All right, let's look at this. What do you think? Think we win? It looks good. I think it looks pretty good. All right. So this next part, you're going to have to pardon me. The only thing I could find that I could bring in here was an old tractor weight to bang on to rivet these things. So let me get that real quick. It's sitting over here on the side. And we'll send these rivets home. See what it looks like. I usually just use the back part of my vise. But this will work. Plenty heavy enough. That's all I got. I could find in the pouring rain. Okay. Something we could beat on. All right. Tell you what, I can make a mess. Rivet and burr setter. So, I think I had one rivet out. Back. I'm sure they all float to the bottom of this box. Oh, there's one. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And my complete, incredible planning. I think these rivets are exactly the right length. I couldn't trim them any shorter, I'll tell you that. Look at that. I'll bring you in close. Oop, no, I didn't. All right, please don't fall, camera. There we go. So there we go. So you got the rivet on the other side of the block. We got this guy here. So we're supposed to pound this thing first. So that kind of sets it, right? Ooh. Yeah, that sets that perfect. But I think I am going to have to trim those rivets. All right. Let's get that. Actually is going to work really good. That's going to look nice, guys. I mean, I don't know how you get any better than that. Oh, shoot. There I was beating on the leather. Stupid moron. Well, at least it's on this side. Tell you, operating in the fringes of my ability here. So there you go. That's what it's going to look like. Those are all set up nice and flush. Looks nice, huh? And see that little end sticking off? We're going to have to trim that off. It's way too much. So you guys bear with me for like, here. I'll put you the Ridge Runner song on real quick. And then I'll be back. You can just watch my light. Watch that one. Watch that light, really nice.
On the edge of town,
Be back. I'm all right. My building. Grab my pliers. I'll be back.
there's a little shop just for you and me. Handcrafted steel where the leather meets. A working man's dreams all in one piece. Scout barks twice by the wooden door. Greets each guest on the creaky floor. Knife maker's hands make the blade so fine. Every cut and carve a true design. Ridge Runner blades in the heart of town, where the sparks fly up and the sun goes down. Sharpest edges in the dog named Scout. In this hidden gem we talk about. Polished handles made from ancient wood. Every knife feels like it should. The shop's full of life in every grain. Heralds of work in sunshine or rain. Scout runs circles round the counter's end. Lives every day like man's best friend. Sharp minds gather, sharp tools for life. Crafted with love through every knife. In a small glass case, the treasures lie. Each one tells a tale so sly. Simple stories carved in metal's face. An artist's touch in every place. Grace in the heart of town, where the sparks fly up and the sun goes down. Sharpest edges in the dog named Scout. In this hidden gem we talk about.
You know all the stuff you find when you're not looking for it, and all the stuff you can't find when you're looking for it. I even found a extra. Oh, okay. I even found an extra. What's up, Rugged West? I even found an extra 10 millimeter. Let's see if these guys will cut it. It's just copper, so. Oh man, there's no way. I am asking way too much of this. Yeah. We're definitely gonna need some dikes, and I'm afraid all my electrical tools are at the new store because I've been working over there. Just check over here real quick. This is terrible. I have 15 million pairs of dikes. Give me 1 second. Well, thanks for you guys that hung in. I've scoured the property. Every tool, all my electrical tools are at the shop. So I found extra 10 millimeters. I found everything. So, yep. So we'll have to. There's just no way I can do anything with that tonight. I'm not going back to the store to get a pair of pliers. So, oh man, let's see what's going on. Golly. Here's Jason Knight. Yep. I don't know. I have so many pairs of those, and I guarantee you I've just one by one taken them to the shop. Axiom loose knobs for Dale Driver on the $40 Icon. Oh, for $30. Would buy. Well, Axiom, you need to start carrying a fixed blade. That would fix, if you can, that would fix majority of your problems. Just Condor, yeah. The Condor folder for 90 is not bad. Like, it's a Scandi grind, but it's a, you're asking a lot there. Golly, I'm frustrated. That is just, it's got my goat. Let's see. Kershaw's probably your best bet if you're wanting to stick in that price range. Yeah. Adam coming in there. Sorry, I'm getting caught up. Man, you people, I'm talking to y'all and I can't find a freaking pair of pliers, which is very frustrating because I have an insane amount of them. I just have, when my tools are like everywhere, I can't find anything. And my tools, I've taken so much stuff to the shop. So, no, I'm telling you, all my tools are at the shop. So, yeah, the Condor axe is really nice. Heck yeah. So, sorry guys, we can't finish it tonight. I'm not going to break something in order just to. It's extremely frustrating though. Extremely frustrating. Yep. So, thanks for hanging in, guys. I'll show you what it looks like. I've got a couple more to do. We'll do one maybe tomorrow night. No, not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I have plans with the wife, so won't be doing a live stream tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. I'll do one Sunday. I need to make several sets of these, and so I have multiple sets of tools too. That's the sad part. I bet I have 4 or 5 sets of dikes and Kleins. Either one of those would work. The only thing I can find is a pair of bolt cutters, which is sad, or just regular wire cutters. That's frustrating. So next trip to Home Depot, I'll have 4 or 5 more pair probably. No, they're literally all over at the shop. It's frustrating. I hate having stuff multiple places. So, yep. Thanks for hanging around. We'll do it again. Thanks for hanging out while I suffer through this. I think it's going to look pretty good. You guys want to see what it looks like again? So that's going to be the outside look, and the inside look will be just like that when I get that trimmed off around. So this thing here, you've got a set and then a rounder, so makes it pretty nice. So y'all be safe. Catch y'all on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out, and we will do this again. Yeah, we'll do this again on Monday. So,
Rich runner blades, sharp and true. Forks in the heart, fresh as dew. Buy one today.